YouTube? My name is Mesa Sean, and we are back here on a tutorial video on how to make Destiny 2 or any game that you want to play on your PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 4 Pro run faster using an external SSD. The reason why that I'm making this video is because a number of you in the comment section and on Twitter know that I put in a external SSD into the back of my PlayStation 4 Pro. So I'm going to walk you through the process, and I will say this, guys, you will notice a difference. Right now I have Destiny 2, The Division 2, and I have Anthem installed on an external SSD. For Destiny 2, you will notice things like, 1, you'll fly into destinations a lot faster. 2, the menu system. The menus, all your menus going from different screens, from pursuits to consumables, all that stuff seems to run faster. Also, you'll even notice when you load up strikes, if you're loading into a strike with match-made folks, you will load into that strike before them, and you'll be off on your merry way as they load in. Now, a big thank you to Timesplitter01. He's the one that made this suggestion a couple of weeks back, and he suggested the Samsung SSD, and it's 500 gigabytes. That's what I'm using. I have Destiny 2, The Division, and Anthem installed on it, and I'm going to link that in the description. This is not a sponsored video. I just want to make it for you guys. If you have the coinage, it was about, let's see, I'm looking at it right now, $107.99 off of Amazon.com, and for me, it's worth it, because I noticed the load times with The Division are great. Anthem, with your lovely loading screens, those seem a little bit faster, but I noticed the most benefit for me personally is with Destiny 2. Alright, so I'm going to link the Samsung. It's a Samsung T5 portable SSD, 500 gigabyte USB 3.1 external SSD. I will link it in the description. If you need more space, they also sell them in 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes. The 1 terabyte is $177, but for me personally, best bang for your buck would be the 500 gigabyte one, because that's $107. Alright, let me show you how to do this. After you plug in the SSD to your PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 4 Pro, go into settings and go down to storage. So from here, we're going to have to format it first. And I think you might have to go into devices first. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you might have to go into USB storage devices, yeah, and actually format it from there. First thing you'll have to do is format it, which is not a big deal. It takes, I don't know, just a couple of minutes. It will prompt you to format it, and it's not a big deal. From there, you want to go to devices. Once you go into devices, go into USB storage. You will see your USB storage device right here, and it'll show you that it's active. And you can also go manage content from here. So now it's going to calculate what's on the PlayStation 4, which is on top. On the bottom, we have extended storage. So on the extended storage, we can see here I have Destiny 2, The Division 2, and Anthem. If I go back, I can go to system storage. Once again, go to applications, and it shows me all the games and other apps that are actually installed and running off of my PlayStation 4 drive. So let's say we wanted to move some, and this is how simple it is, guys. Let's say we want to move something to this external SSD. What you want to do is go into system storage, then go into applications. From here, pick a game. Let's pick Destiny. Yeah, let's pick Destiny 1. All right. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna press options. Press options, and you're gonna go move to extended. You want to check that box. Go from here, click move, click OK, and then it will start the process. So this shouldn't take too long. This one, I think it said 54 gigs or something like that. This will take roughly about 10 minutes or so forth, all right? I'm actually not going to let it go through the whole process. Well, no, actually, you know what? I think I will let it go through the whole process. But guys, you might want to consider this if you have the coinage, if you want Destiny 2 or other games to run faster, if you're having issues with loading times and loading screens on pretty much any game, the SSD is going to be the way to go. Now, yeah, you can open up your PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 4 Pro, I'm sure, and install an internal SSD. Go ahead, have fun with that. I have no problems with having an external one because I plug in the external one on the back of my PlayStation 4 Pro, and then if I need to use any of the other USB ports for, I don't know, swapping out screenshots or clips that I have saved to my hard drive, I simply pop in a USB stick to the front of my PlayStation 4 Pro, and yeah, I just use those to swap out those things. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Once again, it's a Samsung T5 portable SSD, 500 gig is what I use. If you want to put a whole bunch of games, you can buck up and buy the 1 terabyte one for $177. I will link it in the description for Amazon.com. And that's as easy as it is, guys. So let me know if you found this helpful. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Leave me a hashtag made it to the end if you did make it to the end. And do me a favor, drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually and always on YouTube. And that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.